Okay, welcome back. We are playing a new game called Prospector today. I believe it is on Steam at the moment. It's on Steam and releases on the 31st of July. I have a couple of days early access, but by the time this is on the VOD channel, it will probably be available and released. It's a game about landing on a distant planet and managing resources. Numbers go up. So let's give it a go. I don't know much what to expect here. In the early 31st century, Tojo Corp introduced Stargate technology, revolutionizing interstellar travel and sparking a new era of space exploration. This innovation resolved disputes over planetary resources, prompting nations and corporations to embrace a future of boundless expansion into uncharted space. Okay, so we're being sent into space to make money. Okay. Big numbers. Numbers go up. Let me add them. Undead Robot, thank you very much for the follow. We have landed. We've made planet fall. Okay. Excellent. Oh. Greetings. Yikes, you scared me. Apologies, I am an AI. You may call me QB. This appearance is not my actual form, as I do not have a form. I just needed a profile picture. I am assigned as your personal AI. No thanks, I don't need an AI to do my job. You are mistaken, as I am required to complete your contract with Tojo Corp. If you have an issue with my performance, you may submit a support ticket, though I am not authorized to relay messages at this time. God, that's just a little too real, to be honest. This is what we're like. I have to raise a support ticket while I'm on a foreign planet. Literally first make landfall on a foreign planet, and you're telling me I have to use a support ticket system? Jesus Christ. Downloaded basic structural blueprints and crafting recipes. I am authorized to download more from Tojo Corp mainframe if you prove a capable supplier. Please follow the training program on your HUD. Wait, hang on. So they've sent me to a foreign planet and they don't even know if I'm good enough for this yet? Is that what they're telling me? Right, okay. Harvest from trees. Excellent. Craft with quicks. Lots. Okay. Oh, is it like I need to place these like tethers to the ship? Is this how this is gonna work? Supply lines. Use these deployable items by clicking their quick slot icon. They provide oxygen and distribute power to select structures. Okay. So I'm basically creating like a power lifeline. Essentially. Okay. Place a transformer near a supply line. Okay, so I need to mine some stuff. Minerals and organic. I gotta aim at the little blue bits. Yeah, a little bit like Astroneer. You're right. It does remind me of Astroneer a little bit. And then I need more trees. Ooh. That thing just exploded. They explode. Amazing. More organic. Okay. Place transformer near supply line. Just near any, or? I mean, right here would link to 3. I know. Okay. Build and power a muffle furnace. Need more organic. Yeah, a tree just grew right in front of us. Okay, I need one of these down here. There we go. I don't know what I just ate, but I ate it. Okay. Oh, hi there. Cool. Muffle furnace. Does it need to be near the transformer, or? Oh, it needs to be in the transformer's range. Okay. Let's put it like up here. We saw some stone stuff up here, right? No worries, Ash. Have a good one, mate. I don't know what I just ate, but I ate it. Lucy is influencing you more and more. Yes. Oh. Oh. And making ingots. Apparently. Backpack full. Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, am I planting trees? Amazing. Hang on. Build an exporter. Okay. It's a wind turbine outside your transformer blocks and capture power with supply lines. Wind turbine. We need some more minerals. Minerales. Come over there. Got any around here? Yeah. Okay. It said to place them outside and then collect them with supply lines. That gives it a +5. It looks like a pretty good spot. There's a lot of wind in this area by the looks of it. I think that would work nicely. Let's try there. Twice. Ship an order. Okay, so I need to get a bit of Uskium ore, which is the red stuff, apparently. Oops. Blue bits here. What is this? Find a rune gate. I just got an achievement for finding a rune gate, apparently. Neat. Looks cool. I'm sure that will have a thing later. Okay, so it says my backpack's full. Can I store stuff in the ship, or...? Or what? It said to increase storage. But for that I need one of those red bars. Oh, one of these, right? Because I kind of feel like that would be very useful to do. Add. Might be getting ahead of myself, but... Oh. Wait. I detected a new Ophelia unit has come online. It appears to have limited functionality at the moment, but will serve to increase your storage capacity and provide some protection. What else can it do? This unit is equipped with 2 standard laser cutters, but that is one of a few possible configurations. The unit is also capable of hauling oversized salvage, though you do not have the means to deliver such a payload, and this is not part of your contract with Tojo Corp. I have initiated a download of hover carts to your build catalog. Hover carts will further increase your now improved inventory space should you choose to build them. I will inform you of opportunities to enhance or make better use of this unit as they arise. He's got a little heart on his face. Does he follow me? He pulls faces! Look at him! He's adorable. Wait. So if I... He makes dog sounds. Incredible. Look at this! Absolutely incredible. Amazing stuff. Game of the year. So I still need to place, like, lifelines or whatever. Ow. Excuse me, native wildlife coming through. Get out of my way. I have resources to mine. Thank you. I don't care if you were here first. I'm here now. In true British fashion, I have come to colonize a planet whether they want it or not. So do I have to get out of this thing to... Yeah. You have a flag? Not currently. Okay, we got some of that red ore now. It should mean I can ship that order with the exporter. Excellent. We shipped an order. To the moon achievement unlocked. We're gonna make our own meme coin. Increase shipping rank. Okay, so I basically just need to fulfill orders now. Personally, I want to know. What I want to know is, can I create a meme coin and then perform a pump and dump? You know, just scam a bunch of innocent natives and take all their resources. Quack coin. Exactly, you get it. So hang on, how do I... So if I hit T, it does this infinitely. Is that right? But I gotta keep adding... There must be a way for me to, like, make that process quicker. Conveyors or something. Let's try and like widen our little network here. Herb. Water. Oh. Herb. Use belts or a jetpack to safely cross water hazards. Okay, so we can't do much there right now. I do want to kind of investigate this gate. Ooh, ooh. Seems like I can't place stuff there. Okay, more water out here. Kind of wish it was a little bit easier sometimes to spot the sweet spots or whatever they call them. Because like when I'm mining something, there's a lot of like graphical effects going on, and sometimes it can be hard to see the little blue spinny circle thing. I hope there's a way to repair this thing. This little robot guy. Because so far I suck at avoiding environmental hazards. Oh, come on. There's got to be, like... Got to be able to link the two here, surely. No? Oh, there we go. Does it walk on its own? Yeah, it'll like I don't have to be with it all the time. It works as a mount and a kind of like pet guard thing, so it's kind of neat. All right, what else do they need shipping out? Minerals and organics, easy peasy, done. Okay, power a mineral extractor. Leaving a raccoon kit in the woods while taking its mother and butchering her, now conning natives through bitcoins. Duck's on a roll today, yeah, innit? Listen, you think I became a content creator because I have morals? Alright, buddy. Place on top of a ore-rich deposit for constant ore collection. Piece of mineral extractor on top of a mineral deposit. So, okay. So, what, things like that? It needs to be within a power grid? Seems like it might. Okay. So that's just like minerals. So right now okay, so they need power. They need a transformer. Let's put a transformer. Oh, my seismic readings indicate a large object has collided with the planet's surface. It's possible you might discover valuable salvage. Okay. Thanks. Give me 2 seconds and I'll... Yeah. Okay. Can I build another one? We got 2 deposits here, we might as well. Zzz. Nice. Automate resource extraction from mineral extractor. Locate the source of the impact. We need more power by the looks of it. Oh, yo. Plus 22? Oh, a minute now. Give me that. Get another one up here, bad boy. Oh, it can't because the other one's there. I mean, plus 16 is still pretty good. This is a better one. Plus 12. I think this is probably going to be the best one, isn't it? Plus 16. Morals don't make money. Duck's on the path of the 1%. Okay, so now we want these. So we need a bunch of these. And then it says to put resources directly into silos. So what we would probably want to do, I would think, is make a central storage point with silos, like near the crafting and shipping locations, is what I would think. We need more organic material to make silos. Get up our little farm of trees here. See, chat, I'm already practicing sustainable farming. You see? I'm not all bad. Mostly bad. I'm horrible, not terrible, exactly. Okay, so silos. Looks like they need power. So we can place them like along here, maybe? I'm hungry. Oh, I'm dying. Okay. I mean, up until now, I hadn't even been told about food, so that's good to know. So I need to plant some more of these berry bushes then, I guess, eh? Otherwise, I'm gonna bloody starve to death. What about these? What do these give me? Glow cap. Can I eat those? No. What can I eat? I think it's literally just the mushrooms. The berries, sorry. Okay, let's try and find some more berries, because otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. What about Alex cats? Eh. How do I... How do I recycle G? Okay. Excellent. We need berries. Where be the berries? So said locate the source of the impact, right? What's to the west? This is where I am. Over to my east, maybe? It doesn't tell me what these things are. It'd be very helpful if it told me, like, probably just the gate, right? Yeah, so... Right, let's send out a shipment and then we'll go hunt for some berries. Interact. Okay, well, we need to make some bricks. Perovokites. No, I want to change what's being crafted. What? No. Paul. Ah! I'm so confused. How do I change what this is crafting? Before there was a bunch of stuff along here and now it's not coming up with anything. Refund all. Okay. Make a bunch of these. Thick. Okay. As long as we eat from those berries regularly, we should be okay. I'm guessing we're just building some more mining things. I think this might be the source of the impact, potentially. But we will see. This thing here. Oh, that's had a lot of salvage. It wasn't the source of the impact either. See here, can we make a mining thing on there? Oh, I need more organic material. There were some berries somewhere southwest. I thought we harvested those. There's a lot of mining deposits around here, I think. Get used to some of these. Okay. I think if we head back and cut down these trees again, we should get the organic material we need. I wonder if there's a way for us to like mine organic material, or if we have to like just cut down a bunch of trees, whether there's any like ways to get more of it. Okay. Locate the source of the impact. I thought they said they were putting it on our map, and I don't see it. Hmm. So how do I harvest this? Does it just put it in our resource thing or what? Yeah, okay. Compass? Oh yeah, you're right. Something did come out about a compass, didn't it? And I missed it. I skipped through it by mistake. Where is it? Probably C, right? I don't see it on here. Quick craft is C. Shows the compass top mid. Oh yeah, I've got like 2 little exclamation marks here. Okay, I guess that would make sense, right? If that's showing me the direction. Ooh, berries. We do want to cut these ones down because we want to make our own back at base. Okay, well this one's across the water, so I can't get to that yet. Do we need like a jetpack or something to get to those? Which I haven't seen pop up yet. We can try the other one. It looks like they're both across the water. So I'll need to find a way of crossing them. They said a jetpack was required. Let's see. Build. Production. Modify your appearance. Oops. You can pet the robot? Yeah, it tells it, like, you pet him and it tells him to stay put. Okay, need more organic materials. I don't know what to do with all this. I have enough now? Yeah, we can make a couple of drills. Try and get some of these extra resources rolling in is what I'm thinking. So we have a consistent supply line. Got a couple of different deposits right here. I don't know what these do. And we need a transformer. And then some of these. Right. We can join these up, probably. I would hope. Yeah. Nope, wrong way. God damn it. I don't understand why it doesn't always latch on properly. I guess, like, I need to put it at the front. Ahead of it rather than... Here we go. Need to start thinking about some more... What's it? More turbines. Can I, like, pick an order from here? Let's see. Oh, okay, so I can check my order status on the right here just by pulling up that menu and see if there's stuff that I'm meeting, and then I have to come back to the panel to actually send them off. No, I want to... I don't understand this. Here we go. So infinite, maximum, craft. I think it's the infinite thing that was screwing it up, because it was trying to craft one every time I would tell it to cancel, maybe. Okay, we do actually have enough food now. I'm not dying, which is nice. We're increasing our trade rank. I wonder if like I could build more export terminals. -2 power. So yeah, we could. We just gotta make sure we have enough power for it. And it's pretty minimal. Gotta find some more like power, some more wind areas. More windy spots. Wow, there's a good one there. Hell yeah, brother. Sorry, just let me cut down this this tree so I can build my wind turbine. Industrialize the planet. Excellent. This measly bit of life is in my way. Exactly. You understand. Why can't I pick? Yes, okay. Still don't really understand why I can't, you know, like fly over the gap that I need to get across. Need to learn to like the jetpack or something, but I don't know how we do that. Shipping rack to fabricator and sheet press. Okay, maybe it's the fabricator. Provides new equipment schematics and gear upgrades. That sounds about right, doesn't it? Let's try that. For those marshmallow trees, they certainly look like it. Here we go, look. Jetpack. We need Uskium ingots. 2 of them. Allows nearby items from nearby silos to be used for crafting. Ah, that's cool. We need a sheet press for that, I think. So you can't walk through these, that's worth knowing. And then we need to make some Uskium. Oh. Two ingots, and then we can get our jetpack, and we should be able to get across the bodies of water that we need. Also, wouldn't mind finding some like mining zones over here somewhere so that we can get the other storage thing going. Here we go, look. I could do with finding like a blue mining area because I think we've got yellow, green. We don't have any blue resources coming in right now. Ow. My robot's almost dead and I don't know how to repair it either. We just need to... Oh. Well, that's easy. Where's the blue one? Barely saw it. But there is one. I think this would work. We could potentially even try and get the yellow and blue in the same thing. I'm not sure if we'd be able to, but let's give it a try. Nah, doesn't look like it. We'd have to shift, increase the size. Yeah, look at that. Here we go. 404 Clark not found. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. I like that name. Production. Mineral extractor. Let's build a couple of these. Oh, what is that? That's a big bug. You see those things? They were like cutting berries off of things. That was kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna come back to this because I need some refined crystals to build more mining things. Then we go to the assembler. No, that's the sheets. My bad. Jetpack. I'm being upgraded. I have to stand still. I'm receiving an upgrade. Jetpack acquired. Heck yeah, brother. What is it, like shift? Woo! And then what does it consume? I can't see what it's consuming. It said to watch for it consuming something, and again I clicked it away, but now watch out, you need waterproof extenders anyway. Oh my god, yeah, imagine. So from here we just need to go like straight, like what, east and then north. Okay. Okay, let's try and automate this a little bit. We'll go from the back. We are. They're all going now. And I just need to make sure I'm giving myself a lifeline the whole way up. And it's just basically just straight north from here. Ooh, I did unintentionally did this, but that works kind of nicely. I was hoping I could maybe do that, but that's cool. That works. Okay, let's see about getting across the water. Yes. I don't know how successful this is going to be because we might need the lifeline still, but maybe we have to go from island to island. All right, stay. That was easy. Look at this forest. What the heck was that sound effect? What's going on? Why are we getting weird sounds? Didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Not gonna lie. Hey, we found it. Oh, there's a dead person here. Okay. Sun-bleached skull. Good. Affects habitat wreckage by interacting with debris. Use your laser to break down the broken hull. What this? Hello, Crispy. How's it going? Jambo. Who? My scanner alert just went off and it seems like you found some valuable salvage. Yep, seems that way. Yeah, and a dead body. Unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for you, my friend. Let us take a minute to reflect on their loss. I won't waste your time. I think we can help each other. The fact is, you're pretty isolated out there and rely completely on your Tojo Corp contract to make credits. What would you say if I could open new shipping routes to nearby colonies? More colonies means more orders and more variety. Okay, I'm in. In a wise decision, your Ophelia unit is capable of carrying heavy salvage. I need you to pick up that salvage and cart it back to your habitat. I have a good feeling about this, my friend. Good luck. Well, hang on. Because I can't get him across here at the minute. So now I've got to figure out a way of getting the Ophelia unit over here to be able... New Stargate repair available. Okay. Oh. Repair Stark... Wait. We need 2 salvage... So I got to figure out how to get him over here. Not bad. Somehow cold in 100-degree summer. Oof. 35 degrees C right now. Ooh. Yeah, that's hot. That weird alien sound again. Oh, it's here. Look. What was that? Acquire an alien collectible. Oh, so I'm stealing alien artifacts now. The British Museum would be proud of me. Now let's go put these on display. Wow. Will you play more Infection-Free Zone in the future? Thanks a lot for streaming. It's a lot of fun. Appreciate it. Thank you. Maybe. I had a kind of good time with it. I'd certainly be interested if they made some like updates to the game and stuff. More salvage on there. So how do I get you across there? Maybe I just tell him to follow me. I think there's probably an upgrade that we need to perform that we don't have access to yet. Let's check our fabricator. Modified scrap cutter used for self-defense. Extracts water from food, then converts it into a small amount of oxygen. None of this seems like the right thing right now. Thank you for the follow there, Crossline Gaming. Appreciate that. Need some plastic sheets. Or some of these. Oh, that I don't like that sound. That's a sound I don't like. That's very displeasing to my ears. I'd rather not hear that if that's okay. British Museum must be like, shh, keep it down. I know. I'm ruining all their secrets. Just seeing what we got all the way out here. More mining deposits over here. Was it? Oh. What's this do? Does it need infusion? What this? What mean? Does it mean it's just run out of minerals? Oh, yeah, I guess it has. There's no mineral deposits there anymore. It's just run out. So we gotta find new deposits. Makes sense, I guess. Another one, couple of them there. Be easy enough to work into. I love seeing how zeitgeist shift with things like that. Like, you watch the original Indiana Jones movies and you saw it belongs in a museum, and at the time that was the noble thing to do. You watch them now, it's a totally different perspective. Yeah, I mean, times change, right? Views change. Way of the world. Opinions and views aren't always changing. Here we are. Sick. So either we have to just keep going with this, or there's a way for me to get this guy across the water. I'm just going to try and get him to follow me, see if he'll follow me over. All right, little buddy. Let's see if you can you follow? Hang on. So he can swim, but I can't swim across when I'm riding the thing. Okay. It seems a little silly, but... Oop. Alright, robot friend, I need you to carry something for me. This thing. Pick this up. Yeah. Look at this little carrying thing. Like a little, almost like a magnetic field. It's cool. Oh, here he goes. It's been transported off planet, I guess. Okay. Gotcha. Well done, Prospector. This is some quality material. Why do you need this stuff again? Did you take a bump to the head during your landing? I need salvage materials to construct a gateway so we can explore other settled systems. Oh, good. So hang on. So we are cutting down forests, killing wildlife, and mining resources so that we can make portals to do it on other planets. Good. Good. Industrialization of the stars. Carry heavy salvage back to the habitat. Okay, so now we need to go get the other one that's on our compass. I can't see very far down here. We gotta go that way. Oh, I drowned pretty quick too, eh? Problem being, I don't think... Here we go. Excellent. We got the thing across. Cool. That was a new sound. Music. Why? What's happening? Boss fight? Boss fight? Boss fight. Alien. Holy shit, this thing is wrecking me. Okay. Good. Holy crap. I'm about to be dead. Okay, we need like a better weapon, because I can barely even kill these things before he summons more. Let's get out of here and see if I can get a better weapon or reconstruct our Ophelia unit. So how can I resurrect him back at the base? I actually have no idea. Interesting. I don't know how to resurrect our robot friend. Or even if we can. I imagine there must be a way to bring him back. What I'm worried about is like maybe he's dead, like where we were fighting the boss. Okay, we're gonna make ourselves a new weapon, and hopefully this will help. Oh. Wait. Why does it say 18? Is that the amount of ammo I have? Now I'm confused. And it seems like I can eat the berries for a health boost as well. So maybe the play is we take some berries with us. Well, I guess we head back there. This is 18 for the line gun, so I feel like that's all we've got. I don't think this is going to end well, but I don't see how we rebuild our robot. No, Also don't really understand this whole dodge mechanic, because like the red squares show up and it doesn't seem to matter whether I stand in them or not. I still seem to take damage. And I'm not sure why. And it doesn't even seem to be like a reduced rate. I'm genuinely not sure if the dodge mechanic is just like broken, not working as intended, or whether it's like I'm missing something, you know? It might be something I'm missing. I can stand in them or I can't. It just doesn't seem to make any difference. So I'm just going to stand in it and do as much damage as I can. I need some berries. I'm about to die. It really doesn't seem to make any difference. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, way to go. Just try and get some food. Pick a couple of these. Back full, huh? Repair robot. I don't know how. You haven't told me how to do it. There he is. He's there. So yeah, he must have fallen where he was stood. Okay. Try this again. Okay, boss is healed, that's alright. I'm literally just gonna... I'm stuck. I can't move. Here we go. Oh, bollocks. Forgot about power. Oxygen. Yeah, okay, we did it. Although, I'm gonna be honest, I still don't understand the dodging mechanic of that fight, and I am skeptical on whether it actually works. Maybe you can't dodge them. Maybe it's meant to be like you've got to repair the robot like when it goes down and just soak the damage. I don't know. Seems a little bit odd. So yay, you did it. Yeah, I think so. Let's go, robot friend. I saw you said like you had to fly up to avoid it. We did try like once with the jetpack, but it didn't seem to do anything. And I can't fly upwards when I'm in the robot. But the squares seemed to show where the lightning was gonna land, but like you couldn't. They didn't actually seem to represent where the damage was coming from. I don't know. It was weird. But, you know, we killed it. We powered through it. We got our second bit of salvage, and now this should unlock, like, the next stage, I guess. The Doomer. I like your style, friend. You work hard. And now you will do some work, yes? Yes, this is enough salvage to begin. You have the credits too. I can construct the Stargate. Go into your settings and look. The information panel titled Atlas. Okay. Repair. Repairing? Okay. Good. View. Polaris Prime, a cold but beautiful planet in orbit of a red giant. Temperatures range from -55 to 10 degrees Celsius, meaning human life is only sustainable on the equator. The surface consists of ice-covered rock and crystalline flora. Their colony leader, an entomologist, is looking to conduct further research on a mysterious giant moth dubbed the Borealis moth. She's willing to share her research and hive technologies in exchange for quality specimens grown in warmer climates. Contacts. Hello, yes, read you loud and clear. My staff is overloaded and cannot keep up with my research. I'm listening. My name is Dr. Agnes Bergstrom, PhD. I specialize in xenobiology, and I've encountered a wonderful species of fauna here on Valaris Prime. Need your help to collect more data for my research. I've named the species Borealis Nocturnoptera. Really picked a mouthful for that one, eh? Its appearance and behavior is something of a mixture between an old earth wax moth and a common nocturnal bat. Sub-zero temperatures here on Valaris and limited flora lead me to believe the species is not native. The adult moth spends a majority of its life in a state of hibernation. The who and what brought this wonderful species here is the work of a xenoarchaeologist, which I am not. Here's where you come in. I want to study the behavior of this species in a temperate climate, and my scans show you inhabit such a planet that is perfect for my research. The deal is simple. I will send you a very rare queen larvae and the blueprints to create a moth incubator. You will use this queen to propagate a colony of moths. I will add orders to your shipping queue requesting samples of various types of items. I will pay double the going rate for such items. It's a deal. Aren't you worried about the ecosystem? And she's basically just said, I'll pay you. Lovely. Okay, nobody's worried about the ecosystem. Your verbal consent is all that I required, and as I have been recording this conversation for insurance purposes, I'll be sending you a queen larvae shortly. That's kind of funny. Don't you care about the ecosystem? Stairs. I'll pay you. Oh, here it is. Unknown life form detected in nearby drop pod. Unknown life form, huh? They're not that intelligent, are you? Backpack full. Oh shit. Hang on. Hold their incredibly rare queen larvae. I'm sure you'll be fine. There you go. Looks like we have a stowaway drone. No matter, you may keep it if you wish. I have no need of it. The queen larvae appears to be undamaged. I've already uploaded the moth incubator to your Tojo Corp Blueprints catalog. Find a suitable location to build this incubator. Queens are often discovered in heavily forested areas. Well, we've built a forest. Yeah, it's a little drone. It's just like following me around. Okay, cool. But we gotta build it like near trees. Well, I mean, this is a good place for it, right? We've planted a bunch of trees here. Oops. Oh, the drone's like helping me build stuff. Okay. I build like quite a big transformer here just in case it needs something from these trees. I'm building a moth larva. It will grow so many moths. It will. Way to go. Are we doing some WoW later? If you're still watching, my friend. Because I think I'm going to be free here in a couple hours, if not sooner. Highly possible. Amazing. Can I put any wind turbines around here, maybe? Just to, like, you know... Yeah. So what's going on here now then? Complete the Valaris contract. What is that? Where is that shown, rather? I know which one, what it is, but where is it shown? Optical table and robot modder. Yes, that's what we want. Allow me to mod my robots. My robots. Two wires. Probably need the optical table for that. Yep. What's happened here? Oh, we haven't got enough power. And I need more minerals for that. Me. Yeah, let's find some more power. Oh yeah, I let Squillis know that we were back on WoW last night. Way to go as well. I don't know if he'll be joining us at some point soon. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and recycle all of these bad boys. Beep, 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 beep. Here we go. We definitely need to hook up some more things. How do I see the Valaris contract? Contract progress 0 out of 10. It's on my orders. I will say that I think the base game is good, but there are elements that are not very intuitive. Like it says like, oh, you know, complete the Valaris contract, and then it doesn't tell me where to find the contract, or with the boss, its mechanics not seemingly that obvious at all. Robot is back. Yeah, we repaired him during the boss fight. Seems to be the only way we could really get through it. Break this down. See about finding some more power if we can. Okay, so well, we can't do those because it's on the water, or like it. Still, 17 is pretty good. Probably gonna have to build some more mining stations soon. Hey, look at this. What's this? Look at little ruins. Oh. What this? Oh. Oh. I'm stealing artifacts again. Bring it over here, boy. Good lad. Now where does it go? Just drop it. Maybe over to the gate? Oh yeah, throw it in here, look. Oh, we need to find 2 and then it'll power the gate. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let's check on our moths. Our queen. So what is this? It needs resin or something? What it's saying? Do we have any? I have quite a lot. Hang on. How do I, you know, transfer some? Be like if I just drop it. That no? Oh. Oh, I need berries, and then I can feed them. Glow caps. Berries and glow caps. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Pick. Let's see. Okay, I fed. Oh! You have a new contract with a different organization. This is acceptable. Tojo views additional contracts as useful cooperation that often enhances the shipping capabilities of prospectors. However, you do not have the required blueprint to complete this contract. I'm authorized to do this now in the spirit of said cooperation. You are welcome. Okay. Didn't say thank you, but... Fascinating. We did detect elevated resin levels in nesting flora here on Valaris, but nothing like this level. This is effectively a resin deposit. Seems the moth's flight range is limited by the proximity to their queen. You will want to plant more trees near this incubator in order to speed up our progress. Interesting. Okay. So if I just literally go round this, planting a bunch of trees. And then these ones I can cut down. Oh no, it does seem to be reducing them from the pool. So is this like, do I mine this or what? Yeah. Dead. Seems my hypothesis of cold climate decreasing moth longevity has proven incorrect. Moth's lifespan seems to last as long as their queen and initial infestation are intact. Otherwise, they will lose the will to live and simply die, allowing newer members of the colony to hatch. I've updated my research directive. Let us continue shipping and observation. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I basically need more berries, more trees, more mushrooms. And we're losing most of my like mining resources in the area. And this is just minerals. I could do with finding some new mining deposits, but I haven't really seen any. I guess the idea is it's forcing me to go further afield for my mining. I think we've now run out of like mining altogether. We just don't have any. Okay. Let's hatch some more moths. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen as a result of me doing this. Right, chat? Nothing at all. What ones are these? These are mushrooms. So let's keep growing some of these. I'm wondering if it still wants me to harvest them, or... I'm not really sure what it wants me to do now, whether it wants me to keep harvesting or let them do their thing. Unlock stargates to increase, yeah. Hydrostatic lab. Okay, so I need a herbicanium sheet. You fell off during a wheelie? Well, that wasn't very clever. What are you doing a wheelie for? Right, we need power for this thing, apparently. Like here. Just gonna put it next to the farm, I guess. Maybe we build another transformer for this. Why not? Because you might fall off. That'd be, I mean, that'd be my reason. Right. One of these. What's that doing? What's that? Oh! Oh, they're attacking my plants. Hey! Scram! Little bug menace. What you doing? Jeez. Came out of nowhere. Just started attacking my plants. Were they? Alright, what am I doing here? We need to make sample dishes for this. Okay. Also, we need a carcovite sheets. Just one. I need carcovite for that. I really don't like that sound. It's the one sound in this game so far that I'm just not a big fan of. Parts. Okay, we'll have one of these that should get all of these. Like when I'm crafting, I should be able to pull from these nearby storage silos now to make this a lot easier. Sample dish. We don't need that many, do we? Like 10, 20. Okay. Line gun ammo. Yeah, go on, give me some date. And then let's see about feeding some more of these moths. And creating some samples that we can ship off was the idea, right? I'm doing the thing. I'm now not just exploiting resources, but wildlife also. This is excellent. The corporate overlords will be pleased. Alright, let's see. Can we make a shipment now? Research specimen 3. Need quite a lot of those. Need 6 or 12. Oh. Well, I don't have a research specimen 3 on here. Four and 2? Can do 2. I'll do the other ones. Ball's not even coming up. Oh, why? I can't get the right specimens to fill this out. I need 3 and 4, but they're just not available to us. I'm somewhat confused as to why. Oops. The creatures like those deer that you haven't killed yet. Yeah, we haven't. You're right. We haven't killed those yet. Maybe it's like something to do with that. Wait. Are they transferring resin into this? They're producing products. I don't need to cut them. They're producing products and it's going into here. Oh. God, yeah, okay. So we can let them do their thing now then, really. Go, little moth. Yeah, you might be right. Might just be we need to... Let's try and find one of those deer and I guess murder them in cold blood. Okay, can't do those. The theme of the day, indeed, hunting down wildlife and murdering things. I feel like I'm just walking around until we find one, really. Oh, God. Oh, it's another one of these. We can grab this and maybe get the Stargate open. Come along, friend. We only needed 2, I think, so... Pick some of these mushrooms on the way. Might actually be able to get that open now. Whee! Let's try it. Just gonna summon a boss. Not gonna summon a boss, right? Gateway thingy. Turn on. Well, oh. Oh, I'm like somewhere completely different on the same planet. I think. We can put the artifacts in here that we got. Ethereal crafting. Crafting items have a chance to duplicate for no additional cost. And then we need 15 for the next one. So basically we come out here, give it these materials that we find, and in return it's gonna give us some modifications to our stuff. Okay. Cool. Well, there's one of those things going after him. I'm here, dear thingy. Where did you go? God damn it. The thing was out of there like a shot, dude. Oops. Oh. They're bringing in so much resin, so many trees. They are quick. I don't know how we're gonna... If that's all we need, I don't know how we're gonna get one of those. Oh, I can press E and there's another tab. Shut up, chat. All right? Just shut up. This is all your fault. I haven't said a thing. No, Grand, but you see, it can't be my fault. That's how this arrangement works. You are the peasant, the viewer, the clown, the scapegoat, and I am the king that sits on his throne and just tells you that you suck. That's how this works. Mostly the clown. Imagine not knowing Strimmer always right. Imagine. What a loser, dude. Jeez. Now we can do this big order. It's gonna get us a bunch of rep with Valaris Prime. So the whole thing right now is we basically have to trade with Valaris Prime. Make as many samples as we can here. They want research samples. We need to give them the research samples. And just make as many samples as we can from these moths that we've cultivated. I wonder what these 4 platforms are supposed to be. I'm gonna get Duck killed playing hardcore WoW and he's gonna pirate software me so hard. Well, again, you see, I just don't see how it can be my fault. It's gonna be your fault. I can't possibly admit to my failings. Why would I ever do such a thing? I'm gonna, you see, I'm gonna continuously double down on my reasoning until you see that I am clearly right, even if it means the destruction of my entire career. For what failings? Exactly. You get it. Bans all of his financial supporters, smiles proudly. Yeah, that whole situation is wild. That whole situation is wild, man. It really is just a case of like, I can't possibly be wrong, you know? I can't possibly. Like, I'm joking, obviously. Obviously, about this sort of thing, but like that Fire software is exactly that route. Like, nothing can be their fault. Okay, we do need more trees now. We're running out of organic material. I hope I never get that way, chat, you know, like, I think the thing is with Pyro Software is like his career exploded very, very quickly. And I think that can do a lot of bad things to a person. You can very quickly become surrounded by people that are telling you that you're right, that everything you do is great, and I hope I never turn out that way. I hope I always have the introspection to know when I've done something incorrectly or not handled something in the best way, you know? Some streamer communities get really cultish. Yeah, true. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we can kill those things, so it can't be anything to... Nothing we're missing with those. Usually you have close friends that open up with you to let you know. Yeah, I feel like Jim, especially, and Ash, I feel like Jim would never let me get away with being stuck up. You know, like if I was being an asshole about something, Jim would take great pleasure in telling me, you know? And sometimes we all need a couple of people like that. Jim would probably say something about along the lines of like, far be it from me to say that you're being an asshole. That's probably how he would put it. Well, more berries means more moths. Really, all I'm doing here, chat, is I'm going to create an army of invasive species moths and just take over this planet. Me and my moth army. The auto mod message is so good, you chose not to send your previous message. Did I? Gaslighting you. Believing that. Mothman. Yes. I shall be this planet's Mothman. I keep doing that. This one bloody mushroom is like right next to the spaceship. So what's the difference with the mushroom one? Didn't like anything. Just so you can see here, chat, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pick the orders that give me Polaris experience or rep or whatever you want to call it. Symbolized by the pink symbol. And then pick the ones that give me the most. Let's make research specimen 4. This is a pretty neat little game. I don't know how much this game is going to be sold at, but you know, if it's so far, if it's anything under like, I don't know, $20, $30, I'd say it's probably reasonable. What do you think, chat? How much would you pay for this from what you've seen so far today? Would you pay anything at all? Do you even like the look of it? $20. Yes, my moth army. Truly incredible. I do, however, need to place some trees that I think aren't going to be affected by the moths, you know? And I can just cut down. Raised to 25. How much would you pay for the game Prospector? $20 sounds fair, but only if it digs up gold. I feel like he's just pulling. I feel like he's literally just pulled like one of the chat's answers from like 20 seconds previous and has just answered with that. You know? It seems like the mushrooms give the queen larvae. Interesting. We've almost maxed out. Should probably try and get like some mining going again, but I feel like what this is leading us to is like we'll open a Stargate to the next planet and then we'll move on to that planet and then we'll start the whole thing again there. I feel like that's the gameplay loop. And I would kind of like to get to that point and just see if it is the gameplay loop. Because the way it was saying was like, oh, you know, it'll allow us to build like the Stargate, we can travel to the other planet, and then we can begin like harvesting resources there and stuff. So it seems like that's going to be the case. But it would be cool to find out. Right now we're just essentially fulfilling all these orders. Oh, Pep's just gone live. Pep hasn't been live in a bit, has he? When was the last time Pep was streaming? Unless I missed one recently. I feel like it's been a little while. Okay, we need more sample dishes, do we? Ever streamed like 1.5 weeks ago before he leveled up his hand size? Wait, what? Is he being away or something? Leveled up his hand size. Alright, we should be able to fulfill an order here, and then I think this will be enough. Yeah, we did it. He got bit by a horsefly, got an infection, had to go to the hospital over it. Got giant hand, made Doodles jealous. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. That's wild. Proving to be an excellent research assistant, we thank you for your efforts in allowing my team to learn more about this fascinating species. As a reward for your efforts, I've taken the liberty of submitting a request to Tojo Corp to extend your prospecting rights to Valaris Prime. We get to build a rocket? So you're making fast friends with local colonies. Unfortunately, that means to travel to another planet, despite what that researcher told you. If you give me some more scrap and a few more extra resources, I can build you an interstellar rocket that will allow your habitat to dock and travel to another planet. I'm sending down a few recovery pods now. Fill those with the required items and get me that scrap. Damn. Okay. So I need to make sure I've got like the items like on my person there. So I need 10 of these things that we're making. And then I think we need 1 salvage. That's what these 4 platforms are for. So that's fine. So I'll earn some more money in the meantime, right? Drum jealous. He last played the horse girl game, said it was the last time ever, then a horsefly tried to kill him. Coincidence? When you say horse girl game, do you mean that one where it's like they're racing? Where they're just running along a track? Because I was absolutely bewildered by that game, and also just could not understand why it became like a sudden sensation. I didn't get it. I didn't get it at all. You know, maybe that's me. Don't have vision, you know? Okay, I think we're gonna go up here, and maybe I can find some salvage there. We need 1 more salvage, and then we can get this rocket and go to another planet. And I think that would be kind of a cool way to end this one, if we can end on traveling to another planet. Weebs are a quietly giant demographic on Twitch. go. We'll grab those. Pick that up, robot friend. And I guess that's it. We just head back. Whee! Okay. Where did the metal go? Did you drop it? Oh, he dropped it. Where did he drop it? Did I get too far away from him? Maybe? Why did you drop it, bud? You dropped it all the way back here, too. What the heck? Grab. Come on. Come on. I don't know why he dropped it, but seems okay now. All right, we're gonna get us a rocket. Ready to build. Do I just click? Or escape, build the rocket. E? Again, this is kind of like what I'm talking about. Like, it's missing a couple of like kind of wish it told you how to do more stuff. It's like, ah, yeah, do the rocket thing, and then it's like, ready to build rocket. Here we go, C. It's on the thing there. Just doesn't make it particularly obvious. I don't know. I feel like there could have been like a little arrow pointing to it or something, you know? Just welded the last joint. Rocket build, please. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I probably should have harvested all my resources before I left. Maybe. Hopefully it brings the resources with me. I don't know. But I guess I can always go back, right? I can just travel back. Look at that. And now we do it all over again on a brand new planet. Amazing. That was kind of cool. That was kind of neat. Except now it's cold. Yeah. Enjoyed that. Well, I think that's where we're going to wrap up there. So this was Prospector. It becomes available on the 31st of July on Steam. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you are watching this as a YouTube video, there will be a link down to the Twitch channel down in the description where you can come and watch this all live. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.